We all know Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs' golden boy, the magician on the field. But what if I told you there's another Mahomes quietly carving out her own path? A 13-year-old already showing signs of greatness, a prodigy growing under the same roof. And while she's lighting up the basketball courts, another NFL quarterback, Lions' Jared Goff, is making power moves in a different way, entering a billion-dollar bidding war that could change the future of women's basketball forever. But here's the real question. Are we witnessing the birth of a new sports dynasty? Let's dive in. Meet Mia Bliss, Patrick Mahomes' half-sister. You might have seen her in the stands, cheering on her big brother. But she's not just there for support, she's making a name for herself. Recently, their mom, Randy, shared an exciting update. Mia's school team won back-to-back tournament games, and this young star is already looking like the next Caitlin Clark. Now, if you don't know who Caitlin Clark is, let's just say she's the reason defenders in the NCAA have trust issues. But here's the kicker, Mia isn't just good at basketball. She's an all-rounder, jumping between sports, finding her rhythm. And with Patrick Mahomes pushing to bring a WNBA team to Kansas City, you have to wonder, is he secretly laying the foundation for his sister's future? Now, not every kid growing up around greatness turns out to be an elite athlete. Some of us tried. And let's just say, gravity had other plans. But Mia? She's built different. And that's where this gets interesting. Now, while Patrick Mahomes is championing the WNBA in Kansas City, Jared Goff is making moves of his own. And we're not talking about play-action passes. Goff, along with his wife Kristen, has officially entered the race to bring a WNBA team back to Detroit. If that doesn't sound like a big deal, let's rewind. The Detroit Shock, yes. That was a real team, used to be a WNBA powerhouse before moving to Tulsa, then Dallas. Detroit's been without a women's team for over a decade. But now, Goff is stepping up to change that, partnering with billionaire Tom Gores and Lions owner Sheila Ford-Hamp. And here's where it gets spicy. Their bid isn't just about bringing a team back. It includes a state-of-the-art training facility, 24/7 access to courts, and a game-changing headquarters for women's basketball. So what does this mean for the WNBA? Well, it means Patrick Mahomes and Jared Goff aren't just competing on the football field anymore. They're in a race to reshape the WNBA. And here's where it gets wild. One of them might actually win. Think about this for a second. The NFL's biggest names are now influencing a billion-dollar basketball league. Patrick Mahomes is advocating for a WNBA team in Kansas City, while Jared Goff is actively working to bring one back to Detroit. And right in the middle of it all, a 13-year-old girl with a world of potential. If Mia Bliss decides to take her talents to the next level, she could be walking into a league built in part by her own brother. It's a future where young girls have more opportunities, where women's basketball isn't an afterthought, but a major player in the sports world. And when we look back, we might just say it all started with a little girl named Mia and two NFL quarterbacks who saw the bigger picture. But here's what no one's asking. If Mahomes is putting this much effort into the WNBA, is he planning something bigger behind the scenes? Something that could shake the sports world to its core? That is a story for another time. So if you love this video, then hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more news. Love you, gang.